Now I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. I do like to stroll along the from where the brass band plays ding-dong-bong. So just let me be beside the seaside. I'll be beside myself with glee. For there's lots of girls beside. I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea.
From the early 1900s through to the 1940s, Redcar was a popular tourist destination with easy access by rail and good road systems. In that particular time, was on par with your Blackpools, your Scarboroughs, your Skegness's. My great-great-grandfather, Mr. Arthur Newson, had several attractions on the beach. One of them was the famous lighthouse Helter Skelter, with other entertainments being shuggy boats, roundabouts and several other attractions.
Started flying. We had 3 motorboats, the speedboat in finish, and we were to take them up with a bit of canvas tied on, 3pence and 6pence adults, 3pence for males, and we were to tell them to come early, and he was to give them a nice ride. Them little beds, I was lifting one up and let him stay, and he was to keep switching them over and let him stay like this here, and no, they would have played his punch, and everyone that was getting off gangway couldn't do enough to thank you,
We would decide to go along to the boating lake and we would paddle in there and we just enjoy that. The water was warmer than the sea.
One of the most famous entertainers on the seafront at those times was Uncle Tom, Sunshine Corner. It was a big stage and lots of seating on the sand, and the song they used to sing was Sunshine Corner, it's so jolly fine, it's for children up to 99, all our welcome seats are given free. Redcar Sunshine Corner is the place for me.
And we just loved the ride of the donkey. It was really exciting. We would stand in the queue to get on the donkeys, and there were 2 or 3 of them, and we would get on and the donkey would walk slowly up to a certain point, then turn round and come back and wave to each other.
These are the donkeys at Redcar. We've got Bobby here, we've got Zippy, and they're both friendly donkeys. We're here every weekend when the kids are off. We're here bank holidays and we're even 6-week holidays as well. It's really nice to have them on the beach. Kids love riding on them. I've been working on them for over 7 years now and I really enjoy it every year. Bobby's got a nice character, he's quiet, kids love riding on him. Zippy, he's the biggest donkey we've got. He's quiet as well, quiet natured, and he'll take kids up and down all day, no problem. He's not stubborn. Same with Bobby, they're both quiet donkeys.
Well, we've been running donkeys 7 years, and I like walking them, and it gets me out.
Go over to Pasito's, stand in the queue at the window and choose an ice cream. Then a little bit further along from the ice cream shop was the rock shop, and you could see them making the rock and watch it, and it would come out in a long, very long strip of rock.
Pea Ballroom was a wonderful venue, because of the acoustics. It was absolutely a lively atmosphere, and we had many very successful dances as well as organ concerts in the Pea Ballroom. And we also featured there in concert the very well-known, world-famous organist Reginald Dixon, who came and played a concert for us, which was a total sellout, and the building wasn't big enough to accommodate all the people who wanted to get into the concert.
Red Orange door number 7. Red Orange one's 11. Green 62, 62.
Then for a change also we would walk up into the High Street. We'd go up and see the clock, the big Redcar clock famous there, and then look along the High Street, and there were lots of shops. You could buy all sorts of different things. We would enjoy walking down one side and back down the other and deciding what to spend our money on. Nowadays, the High Street has farmers' markets and also continental markets.
The first pier was built here in 1875, and that became in time the glass house because it had a glass roof. So you roasted in the summer and you froze in the winter. It became known as the new Pavilion. When it was a theatre, of course we had all the famous names of the day. Lots of groups, especially local groups, they performed here. In the 60s it became the Regent Cinema.
Well, this is the Regent Cinema's projection room, and inside here we use 35mm projection equipment. Some of it's relatively modern, and other things tend to date back to maybe the 1950s. So we have Dolby Digital sound, which is basically the most advanced sound system you can get, and the projector, well, it does the job.
We've been running it now for 16 years, my family, and we're determined to keep it going as a cinema.
Redcar's seen many changes since I first visited as a little girl. There are many new developments planned for the seafront, and I'm looking forward to seeing them with my grandchildren on a trip to Redcar.
Everyone delights to spend their summer holiday down beside the side of the silvery sea. I'm no exception to the rule, in fact, if I'd my way, I'd reside by the side of the silvery sea. But when you're just a common or gardensmith or Jones or Brown, at business up in town, you've got to settle down. You save up all the money you can till summer comes around. Then away you go to a spot you know where the cockle shells are found. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. I do like to stroll along the from where the brass band plays. So just let me be beside the seaside. I'll be beside myself with glee. For there's lots of girls beside. I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea.